Stuff?
Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You got it? Yeah. Okay. So when we get here, there's two lines going across, but then we're going to join these two lines together. So we'll continue, and we check, and then we have the approach right to the runway. Okay, so that's good. We'll go back to map, to the beginning of our departure. Okay, so next we continue. So now we go to our performance. Okay, our performance, we already did the zero fuel weight is done, and we have to go back to here. I believe I done it. Let's check, make sure. Here and load. Sorry, that's fuel. Menu. Where's my load? Payload. Okay. So our zero fuel weight. You know what a zero
Hello,
fuel weight
everybody.
is?
How are you? Welcome back.
No.
See, and he wants me to do all the other stuff. Okay.
We
so
can't teach her everything right now.
But that's what this was for.
Hey, somebody's
Okay.
saying hi, Gabriel.
How you doing?
Yeah, introduce yourself for a second. Hi, guys. Welcome back to another Friday Live.
Why don't you introduce us?
So, we have a special guest today. So,
There we
as you
go.
guys can see, I'm here, Claudio. So, technically, I'm not Claudio, but I'm in his position right now. So,
How this
my name is
takes me
Bobby.
off, really.
I'm not a first officer today, sadly. I'm at the back, and somebody else is taking my seat. So, why don't you guys introduce yourself? So, on the left side, who do we have on the left side? Who's our captain today?
Gabriel.
Gabriel's our captain.
Yeah.
And then, finally, on the right side, introduce yourself.
I'm Sahasra, a co-op student at UFLY.
Yeah, so she's actually a co-op student, and she actually wanted to participate and see how the live is. And then it's very nice having her here. So welcome, and then we'll see how everything is going. And they're just preparing. You guys can go ahead and get started, okay? I'm just gonna keep it talking.
Okay.
I'm gonna disturb you guys. But yeah.
All right. So
You can hear me properly, fine, right? Everybody else and our pilots at the front. The voice is good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, good. You guys can continue.
all right. So now we come over here. We got fuel. Zero fuel weight. Oh, zero fuel weight. It's the aircraft with everything on it, passengers, cargo, everything doesn't have fuel. That's the numbers that we're gonna show here. Okay. So we're gonna bring it down here and then put it back up there. Okay. So now we got the zero fuel weight in, and that's our gross weight, 196,000 kilos. Okay. You know in kilos?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. All right. And that's our fuel, 15,000 kilos. And you see it down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Reserve, we'll just put four ton. Doesn't really matter. It's a short flight. And our cruise altitude. So what's our cruise altitude? So the flight plan gives us 36. But what did he say it was? 36 also. Okay. So we'll put here 36. Flight level 360. Okay.
Claudio is actually at the back.
And then cost index. Cost index is
All right, have
all
a good
part of
day.
the company. The company
Kurt
has
is
a,
here. Yeah, Kurt
has,
is
uh,
here.
the
Claudio is saying hi to you,
do this.
and he's actually
So
leaving
cost
us.
index
Sadly,
is
he's
the
leaving us.
cost
That's
of
why I'm at the
fuel
back.
for the company.
Okay.
And
So,
then
let's say you're
he'll
on
be
a-
back next
you're on a
Friday, so
flight.
it's all good.
And you need to be. They know people have to be connecting to another flight. So what they do is they put the cost index higher, so the plane can fly faster. There's a cost to that is fuel. So that's why sometimes the cost index is lower. Okay, and we need to be on time all the time because of that. Okay, so our cost index we'll put it 50% or 50 here. All right, and then okay, so it gives us a message. So you got to remember speed. Okay, after CEA. Okay, so that's a message. It's gonna come up again. All right. Thrust limits. Thrust limits we'll put on 5%. Okay, and then it's asking us
Hello,
for the
everybody.
outside
Welcome.
temperature. Outside temperature right now is 6.
Welcome everybody. How are you guys?
16. So we'll put a little higher. So usually 20, 23. You know, the higher the better.
Yeah.
So what we're doing, we're tricking the engines to say it's hotter out there, so it'll have a better performance and not wear out the engine so much. So we'll put 23 here, and it'll give us a takeoff percentage of 94.3, and we can see up here 94.3. Okay, so that's our maximum thrust. Never goes to usually 100. If we do, that's because we're really loaded. But it has to be always below the red. If it goes beyond the red, we're gonna lose or ruin an engine. And these engines, you know how much each engine cost on a real airplane?
No.
$25
Oh yeah, he's explaining
million.
very very good.
Oh wow.
So we don't want
He's
to blow the engines,
very
right?
very very good.
Okay. All right. So that's done. So next one, takeoff page, flaps. What do you think? What do we need flaps? You don't have any idea?
What?
We need some flaps to take
Yeah.
off. You know what flaps do? No. I'll explain to you up in the air. Okay?
Okay.
Remind me. Make a little list maybe. I'm
Make a
just
little
kidding.
list.
So
Make a little
flaps
list.
5 is a percentage that we use, which is the degree. So the flaps will come down 5%, and that'll give us more lift so we can take off earlier. Or else we're going to use the whole runway. We don't want to do that. Okay? So in this case, flaps 5. So we put down here flaps 5. Okay? Trim. So we're going to put that gives us a number, and then we'll put. Oops. Will give us a number.
Sadly, we can't roll
there.
the plane.
So 6.5. 6.5
We won't,
on the trim.
We won't roll it.
So we got a little.
He did it very nice with that
Right here.
aircraft. But won't
Okay, so
roll
we're
it
gonna
today.
we're gonna put it down, and then it has to. We'll climb the number. We'll go increase till it hits 6.5. There's 6 point, and we're looking for 5. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. 5.1. That's 5.1. Okay, that's good enough. And then our performance numbers. So these numbers are all, if we hit them, it'll give us what the computer gives us these numbers. I like to go a little higher than that in this airplane. Okay, so 125, 135 here. So we can always change it. 133. 135, 145 here, and then 145, 150. I'll put 160. Okay, so that's our numbers that you're going to see here. So V1 is 135. Okay, so V1 is point of no return. So when it hits V1, we're committed. We gotta go. Okay?
Hold on. What's V1? Remember? You told me this.
Huh?
Remember V1, V2?
Yeah. The
She
first.
knows about it. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
tell
know
us,
about that.
tell us what's
Yes.
V1. Tell him. Tell the captain what's V1.
So what's
Remember?
V1?
Like the
You have to do
first-
something here. Maybe you refresh your memory. So if you have your hand one on there, one on here.
One here, and then I move it to like
V-
40%.
So when it calls, no, that will be up here on
Yeah.
thrust. So when it comes to
With
V1,
V1,
that's right.
I put it back on the
So-
control.
So what else does V1 mean? They want you to put your hand over there. Why? Is because they don't want you to bring back. You got to go.
Yeah.
Right? So point of no return. Okay. VR is the
That's when
computer
you
will.
pull back.
That's right.
Rotation.
Rotate. Okay.
Oh, come on. Hey, no. I'm going to have fun here too. I'm not going to just sit back and
And
watch
then
you guys. I'm having
V2
fun.
is your climb. Usually, if you know how to fly, you can
I'm a
maintain
backseat
160
pilot. I'm just kidding.
on climb.
No.
But I'm going to increase the speed. So here we do not really go by the 160. I put 160 for the computer, but usually accelerate, so on and so forth. Okay, but that's your climb speed. Okay. All right. So that's good. So we did all that. Good. We have our flight plan in. Good. So I think we have everything in there. Okay. All right. So the next step is to come up here, and before we call to push back and all that, and we got to go through this. So there's a checklist here. I want you to hold on to it for now. Okay, so start on the pre-flight checklist. So, but don't say it yet. I'm going to go here first because I like to go through this whole panel first and do a memory check. So I go here and I check everything, see if it's okay, if everything's in the right order. That's on. Usually it's off, so that's good. Okay, come over here. This one's on. So we go auto, 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 auto. Okay, so all the hydraulics are on. Then down here, we're just about to leave. So we'll get the passengers sitting down in seatbelts.
Hey, Gabriel, didn't want it to cut you off, but your C1, C2 is off. It's showing off here.
C1?
Yeah, and C2. Push it back again. I turned it already off for you, so you just like push it back in again. It's showing off. And
Oh.
yeah, there you go.
Why did it was off? I mean, it was in.
Yeah, it was in.
Okay. Oh, you did that.
No, I didn't.
It's supposed to be okay.
I
Whatever.
didn't touch it.
All right. Anyway, it's on now. Good. Up down here. Down here. Good. Everything's good there. We'll leave those for in a little bit. All right. Come over here. We put all the fuel pumps on. Except these, we'll leave it off and we'll wait for the message to come up, and then we'll put them on. Here is anti-ice. You know what that is?
It's in the name, I promise.
It's in the name. Anti-ice. So on the front of the engines, it heats up.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the wings, it heats up the front of the front edge of the wings.
Hey, Gabriel, that's a very good thing to point out since it's gonna snow here soon. So how does it heat up? Can you quickly please explain us that?
It heats up by the heat engines, the heat of the engines. On this airplane, some airplanes have boots. They fill up with air, compressed air, and they break off the ice.
Okay, there you go.
And this system here is it heats up with heating going through. It's hollow. The front of the wings are hollow. Okay.
That's also for the people living up north. Just
Okay.
to
So
see.
beacon, we're almost ready to go. Switchback and logo. Put the logo on. All right. Come up here. All done. And there should be all set. We shouldn't touch anything there. Okay. All right. Coming down here, we put the flight director. What is flight director? No idea.
Like a path.
It's a guy outside directing the flight. No, just kidding.
No, it's not.
Flight direct. Usually in airlines, when we take off, they'll follow those two lines. It's a cross. You can see there, right?
Yeah.
The reason for that is when you take off, you follow the lines, and then when you go from manual flying to autopilot, if you are on that perfect path,
Mm-hmm.
the people will never know you went from manual to autopilot. It's so smooth, but you have to fly it right. So for today, we're not gonna really fly that. I don't know how Mohammed showed
Hey,
you.
Gabriel, what's the block time?
Block time.
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly check that also.
An hour and 13 minutes.
Okay, guys, so today we're going from Oregon. So we're continuing our world tour to Vancouver, an hour and 13, you said? Sorry?
An hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 13 minutes of flight. So
It
it's
could
a
be a
very
little more.
short flight. It can be more, where I might just jump up like a few more minutes, but it's not a big deal.
RTO.
But then our good old fellow captain right here. So,
Rejected takeoff.
Gabriel for today's flight is actually pilot monitoring, and then on the right side, our awesome co-pilot here would be actually flying the aircraft. So Gabriel is back on the radios. So good old Gabriel is back on the radios, right? He loves radio so much.
Yeah.
And then co-pilot is gonna be our pilot flying. So she'll be doing the takeoff and then also the landing. And now I'm pretty sure they're good with everything, and they're gonna checklist, and we are expecting a pushback within 5 minutes. You guys can continue.
So I'm changing the frequency for ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no delivery. Oh, that's sad. Uh-oh.
No, I don't have delivery. Ground is delivery.
This guy hates radios.
All right. So the next step is the checklist, but we have to look on the panel there. There's a couple of things there that's on the panel. So engine off, which is normal. Fuel low center. So it's already asking us to put the two buttons that I said to leave it for now. So put these two buttons on. Push them.
This one?
And then it'll tell us to shut off after. As long as the should go off. Oh, I know. Recycle. There we go. That's what it needs. Okay. So any more else? TCAT's off. And we'll put it on for now. So we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So checklist. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So start the first.
Now they're
Inspection.
finally doing their checklist, so they're just gonna start checking their aircraft systems, whatever they are at right now, and whatever they have done. They just gotta make sure they're checked off, right? So no matter how big of a pilot you are, how many flying experience you have, you need a checklist no matter where, right? So a checklist, even with the airline, private flying, you will need the checklist because you might even miss one small thing, and that is very important too. So now you're gonna basically hear them do the checklist.
Inspection.
Complete. That's inspection outside and so on.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So there's a little red button on that little panel there.
Uh-huh.
See right beside the
This
keyboard? Yeah, press it. Okay. Here. And if he gave us enough time, there's another way of checking. So you go here, and there's oxygen. Oxygen. Okay, there's another way of checking. Okay, so we're going to need that one. Okay, next.
FMC.
FMC. What do you think that is? What does it say over there? Loaded?
Loaded. Yeah.
So what do you think that is? FMC would be this one.
Fuel?
Here, Flight Manager Computer. Did we load it up? Yes, we did.
Briefing.
Briefing. We didn't do the briefing, but we did a little bit on it here. Remember we went through it? Okay, we'll consider that as good briefing for now. All right.
Altimeters and flight instruments.
Altimeters. So altimeter, usually at the airport, we will have a different number there. It could be this number too.
Hello, honey.
It depends on the environment. I'm losing words today. The barometer pressure. So, but as we're in a simulator, we'll keep it on 129.92, which is the standard one.
It's just the air pressure around the airport. That's all.
But in a real airport, that could be different. okay.
Depends on your altitude too. So
And that all determines this has to be right because then this one will be wrong.
you want to show her, like you want to move it, and you want to show her what you mean by that.
Yeah. So I don't know what the
Just put like 30-12, like something like that for your
yeah. So if I
altimeter.
move this, so let's say our altitude here. If I'm checking out here, we'll do it this way. So if I go here and I go to airport, and then I look down here and I say 31 feet above sea level. Right now it's 31 feet, but we have 50. Okay, so I'll move this. Sorry, I'll move this. Till it gets about 50.
Yeah.
Right? So that's our altitude, more or less. 31. So we go lower. So it doesn't go. See? It's about 40. 40, 30, 20. Around there. So that's our new barometer pressure. Okay? So now we'll put it up again to up here. So the computer doesn't get confused. Because we don't have real weather out there. Going down. Gotta go 90. 29, 92. All right. Yeah, I can show you better like in Toronto. 92.
Yeah, we're gonna explain this more details.
In Toronto
afterwards.
works better because we're above sea level, about 540
Yeah, that's like
feet above.
your
So
ground
it
level.
works a little bit better to explain. Okay, but that gives you an idea. All right, so in instruments is we're gonna do that. So our heading.
And today we're not gonna do too much of ATC. We're just gonna keep it very simple because Gabriel here, we don't want to put too much pressure on him. He has to do
So one
more
of-
work than usual. So that's why we won't do much of ATC today.
So in our runway is 103. So we put here 103. See how it matches
Yeah.
the runway? Okay. And then what was the number we set for
V2 number.
V2? Remember the V2 number?
You guys
on
can
the-
check,
it's on this
right?
page here, 160. So we bring this down to 160. Now, Muhammad likes to do exactly, but what I do is I go already to 175.
So you can actually put
Okay.
20 knots above your V2.
So that's what I like to do. All right, but don't people don't get that in real life. We have to go by the right numbers.
Yep.
Okay, I just do that because it's easier for her to
Fly the
we
plane.
don't have a stall warning and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, guys. So we won't do too much. You guys can continue, but I'm just
Okay.
gonna explain on this.
So what's the next?
So we won't do too much of details like that
Parking brake.
because they actually so Gabriel
we're
doesn't
still
have to
up
do
here.
too much of work, so he can
So-
explain
Remember
her
that one?
flying
So look down here. Maintain.
while they still are
5,000.
keeping
5,000.
some sort of
5,000.
realistic.
Set it up. Okay. Moving down here, we have RTO. Okay, but keep going. That was that. So what's the next one?
Parking brake.
Parking brake. So because we're stationary, the engines are off. The chucks, you know those wheel chucks. The wheel, we can put it off. Okay. And then he'll tell us to put it back on because then he'll hook up. The airplane won't go nowhere, and then he'll tell us to put the brake on and so on and so forth. Okay. Next,
Fuel control switches.
off.
Transponder.
Transponder is already on. It's supposed to be on standby, but I'll leave it on.
That's just for
There
our
is a check.
keycasts.
There's a check to that and all that. Okay, and then after we do this, I'm gonna come up here, and I usually hit this button here. But keep on going. We'll do that.
A logbook.
Logbook confirm. Check.
So do you know what a logbook is?
Yeah. Do you know what a logbook is? You have to know that.
You really need to know that. So as a pilot, you gotta. How are you gonna know how many hours you got?
You write it down.
In the logbook.
Yeah, in the
That's
logbook.
where the logbook comes
Exactly.
in place.
Okay. So
Hey, Kurt,
so
welcome back.
what
Three times.
this means is all the information. You don't know how well you know how many hours we're gonna do.
Hey, there's another one, Gabriel, in the chat. Let's go. We have two Gabriels.
So you would write it
So our
down,
captain is Gabriel.
or you write all the information down and leave the hours to the end, kind
Yeah.
of deal. It's up to you. But anyway, the logbook is.
We
is
will
good.
get going very
So,
soon.
next.
It's just that
APU.
every checklist he does,
APU.
he has to explain
APU.
it. So
So what is an
just
APU?
for the
It
whole
should
pilot.
stay there in the bottom there. Say APU. Oh, APU. That's this one here.
Wait, hold on.
Remember
Why
the
does it
APU?
say APU?
On APU on. Just make sure before we push back. Okay, next.
And then
So now read this first.
before start.
Okay, before start. Well, so we'll do that, and then that's all set because when we push back, we can start up the engines. We don't have to worry about that.
Mhm.
Go on.
External power.
Like disconnected. We didn't have any at all.
Cabin windows.
Closed.
Seatbelt signs.
Are on.
Hydraulic pumps.
Are on. On auto.
Fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity is 14,900, 15,000 kilos is good.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps are all four on.
Beacon.
Beacon is on. Now, what is a beacon? What do they mean by beacon? You know what a beacon is, right? It's a little light that flashes.
Yeah.
There's two of them on an aircraft. One on the top and one on the bottom. It's usually red, right? When that beacon comes on and you're in there watching the planes out here, when those beacons come on, that means the plane's going to be moving. Okay? All right, keep going.
Yeah, moving an engine start. So just be careful
No,
around
just
the
moving.
aircraft.
Don't worry about engine start.
Hey, it's just adding
MCP.
on, man. You gotta tell her the
Okay.
real reason.
It's pushback. We're going to move.
Yep.
And then the rest, you know what they do after that. It's common sense. Okay, go on.
Oh, I would not say that if I were you.
Yeah, it is common sense.
I would not say that.
Okay, keep on going.
MCP.
MCP is this here. It's all done.
CDU.
The CDU is down here. They double check it.
It
Your
also
FMC,
It
basically.
also says FMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, okay. Trim.
Trim. Remember the trim? If we come over here. Okay. Set this to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we set it up? That's a trim. Okay.
Then doors.
And doors, which is the cabin doors.
No, I think yeah, the
It's the
entire
cabin
cabin
doors.
door. You can check if it's auto from there. Not cockpit door, cabin door.
Oh, okay. We can go here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just to see if the all doors on the aircraft are fully
Where's
closed.
the doors? Doors. Okay, so they're all A all the way through.
Auto.
And I know they're done because once we do that on this aircraft, it goes to auto.
It's the simulation, that's all.
Traffic.
But usually the guy downstairs says, "Okay, we're all closed
We're-
and everything," and
yeah.
then we do. They usually go there and check it anyway. That should be on already.
Whenever they're done with the baggages, they will let the captain know that we're closing the doors for you. Whoever's done fuels, they will just say, okay, everything is all closed, basically.
Yeah, and that page is usually on.
Yep.
When we're doing all the other stuff, right? And it's-
Is it at the bottom, right? The bottom of the screen, like the bottom display?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're complete.
Mhm.
So what do you say?
Checklist complete.
Checklist complete.
Which checklist?
The pre-flight checklist.
Well, you
And-
already said that.
And the before start checklist.
Yes, there you
Complete. Okay.
Complete.
go. Good job. Good job. She's
All
doing
right,
amazing,
very
guys.
good.
She's doing very, very good.
All right. So now we're gonna go to the. For me, it's I don't like this part. Okay. Here we go. So we're all set to go. Did we forget anything?
You know why he doesn't like this part? Because it's time for radio calls.
All right. So we didn't forget anything, right?
Yeah.
We're good. We had the checklists, the frequency. We'll put in there, and we're gonna call out for pushback.
So no delivery today, sadly. Sadly.
I can try the delivery.
Oh yeah, give it a try. Just say ready to copy IPAR clearance to Vancouver. That's it.
UFLY 227 Heavy, you ready to copy flight to Vancouver.
Okay, that's good. UFLY 227 Heavy. Hello. Clear to Vancouver International. As filed. Maintain 5,000. Flight level 360. 10 minute after departure. Departure frequency 124.35. Squawk 4527.
Okay, UFLY. We have Kilo information. Cleared Vancouver as filed. Maintain 5,000. And flight level 360 after 1 minute departure. Contact 124.35. Squawk 4527.
Hey, good job. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. That was very, very
Rub
good
it
for a
in.
first time like that. That's awesome. Okay, UFLY 227 Heavy. Read back correct. When ready, contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Good day. Okay,
Wait, repeat the frequency so I know you have the right one.
124.5.
121, 121.9. Ground.
121.9. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
that's on the next one now. Not gonna flip it over. 121.9. He's right.
Okay, read back correct.
So we go here, 1.9, 1.2.9, and we go that way. Changes over. This is step
Hello,
5.
Milan. Hello,
and
Kilo.
this is
Hello,
what we're
Kurt.
gonna
Welcome back
talk
again.
into.
Hello, Maine.
That's
Hello,
why there's two of
Mohammed.
them. You have the same thing,
Hello,
Yeah.
Colombia.
but they in the simulator they kind of work
Kilo,
together.
Mike.
On the real airplane, they're separate. Okay, so you can be on one frequency and I can be on another frequency. So that's how that works. Okay, you fly to 7 Heavy, ready for pushback.
UFLY 270. Hello, clear for pushback. Tail to the east, facing west.
Tail to the east, facing west. You fly to 7 Heavy.
Kirk, he would fail 100%. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be honest right there.
Kirk said you would fail.
No, Kurt said if radio was a subject, would you fail or pass? So I just
Oh,
tell
we
I
don't
just,
have no.
I just
grades
told him
here.
I just told him my truth. I'm just kidding. Just messing with him.
Okay,
I'm trying to
let's
get
go
him mad.
downstairs.
But
Yes.
no, he'll pass 100%. I have faith
So
in
we
him.
have clearance for pushback, correct? Okay, so let's see what the guy downstairs says.
the
Hello, sir.
Union. Wait.
Ground cockpit, go ahead.
Yeah, we'd like a pushback east.
Set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set.
It's
Okay,
practice.
so
He's doing
sir,
very
please
good.
release
He's doing very good because we know how we all started
park brake
before.
off.
Pushing back.
and it was very, very nice. Now he's doing such good radios. Gabriel, we're talking about you, and he improved a lot, and he's blushing right now. See, he's blushing. You can see him smiling there. He's blushing, people.
So
Shy.
what's our procedure going out? You're
All
gonna
engines clear for startup.
so it's clear to start. So which way the airplane's going? The tail to the left. Okay. So which engine do you think we should start up?
The
Engine number 1 or right?
The
So
left.
left or right?
Wait, will
engine?
you stop?
What?
Which engine?
The
You
left,
said the left. Why would you say the left?
because it's towards the left. We're going towards the left.
No, it's the other way. So why we're gonna start up the engine number 2, which is the right one, is because everybody's gonna walk that way. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's the reason we don't want anybody to be sucked in on this one.
Yeah.
By the time we get to this one, they're gone.
Somebody
Supposedly.
said
set parking
number 2.
Number 2, correct?
That is correct. Good
Yes.
job.
Yes.
Set parking brake.
Number 2 is correct. Yes.
Park and brake set.
We will start number 2.
Timing system is removed. Please wait for my hand signal on the left hand side. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of him. Okay, so now number 2. See this switch here? You're gonna switch it to start. Switch it.
So now they're about to do
and then
their
leave it.
engine start. Hey,
So
so
now-
can you, sorry to cut you guys off. Would you explain, for the viewers as well?
For the views too.
Yeah, just like switch the screen on your screen. It's better. And you can explain her as well.
Okay, so we look at here, and the N2 is the big fan in the front of the engine. That goes on first, and then the inside of the engine goes on.
Isn't N1 the big fan?
Sorry, the other way around.
Yeah.
N1 is the big fan, and that one's the inside. And then the next one we're looking for is oil pressure. So this one, push out and up. And then we'll get
Yeah,
some
of course,
fuel in there.
Mackenzie, you got that right. You got 100% right. And number 2, you got it 100% right. Good job. And Kurt, you will
So
be starting
fuel is
both.
added.
Damn,
Now we're looking for
me too.
temperature. Exhaust temperature.
All that sound of the G90s.
Right, once this clicks off, it's more or less stabilized, then we'll do the next one.
Would you hear the click on the real aircraft,
Um,
or it would just
I
like
don't-
smoothly go
I
to
didn't
normal?
do the startup engines on a simulator
Oh, okay.
when I went. So
Well, that would have been nice.
okay, so the next one, start. Can you reach there? Okay, again we look at the
And once the engine
N1.
is starting, you guys can hear the air at the background just shutting off.
so the inside, then the N1, then we'll come back to here. You let her raise up about 7, 8, and then we'll put the fuel on. There we go. Put the fuel on. So now it's spooling inside, and then once the fuel goes, it starts burning. See how that works?
Yeah.
And that message should go off. Okay, so what's on next on the list? What's on next?
After start.
Okay, so we put the engines on, so now we go after start. So what does it say on there?
Engine anti-ice.
Yes, this one here, we put it on auto before, confirm. Okay, next.
Recall.
Any recalls? That's this little button here. That little button allows us to see more pages. Okay, nothing's coming up. Page 1, nothing. So any yellow message there, if it's red message, we have to look in further into it. Okay.
And auto brakes.
Auto brakes, RTO, rejected takeoff. So that means when we go down the runway and we have a reject takeoff before which one?
Takeoff.
Before
Remember the Wii speed? So which
The Wii
Wii
speeds?
speed?
Oh, before V1.
there you
V1,
go.
Yes. That system will help us
Hello,
stop the aircraft with the brakes. Okay. All right, go on.
Flaps.
Oh, flaps. Okay. See that? There you go. So that's why we have a checklist. Okay. So put
Mackenzie,
flaps
you're
5,
right again. V1, correct.
and then we'll let it set the flaps, and we continue.
And then final load sheet.
Final load sheets, we do have them. Final load sheets is all the weights and so on and so forth. We already had that from before.
So why was he just spotting? So who's flying right now? So they're on the ground, but pilot monitoring will be our. So captain is gonna be Gabriel on the left side. So he's gonna be pilot monitoring, and on the right side, co-pilot. Look back at the camera really quickly, and then she will be flying the aircraft today. So who's taxiing the aircraft? So on the ground, obviously, it's going to be the captain who's going to be taxiing the airplane. So Gabriel will be taxiing the aircraft, and then after that, she will take over, and then we'll start flying the plane.
You know, thank goodness we don't have a guy like that talking in a real plane, because we'll never take off.
We'll never take off. You
Next
see,
one.
you see what he
Keep going.
says? Like
Flight
you
deck
guys
door.
see what he says?
Flight deck doors.
He's not. He's
That's
not
one
nice.
here.
He's not
So we
nice.
can
He's
just
not
confirm
nice.
that. Okay. Next.
Well, after start completed.
Okay.
then-
Perfect. All right. So there's one thing there that we have to. I don't know why we missed that. Okay. It should be on there somewhere.
So she's new. So like
Yeah.
so
So one
she
thing
didn't
we
fly
didn't do,
before, so
and
that's why
I noticed it
Gabriel-
right away, which we're gonna.
that's why Gabriel is gonna help her fly the aircraft. So if he's like busy and not doing, no, I muted you for a second. Just let me explain this, and then if he's like too busy, give me 1 second. So if he's too busy, without, he won't be doing the radios a lot because it's her first time flying, and then he will just like usually like help her fly the aircraft, and then she'll do great. Yeah, she'll do amazing.
Okay.
You can go back.
So what we forgot to do, very important, is to check the controls. Now, usually when we have a long taxi, we do it while we taxi. We could do the controls and so on and so forth. So we're gonna do it before we go. Okay. So we'll go back to this page here.
He gets very mad.
See the page here? Okay. So we're gonna check the ailerons. So which one is the ailerons, you think? Did you remember what if he explained to you on the 737? He didn't, eh? He missed that, huh?
There-
Okay.
Well, what do you mean he missed that? Hold
Alright,
on, we
so
were focused on something else.
So ailerons.
What do you mean by airflow, like in the wings? What do you mean by that? Are you gonna explain the airflow on the wings, Gabriel? Like, what do you exactly mean by
Airflow.
that?
So the control surfaces.
You mean like
It's called control surfaces.
yeah?
It's all the surfaces that move on the wings.
So you mean your flight controls?
It's called
Yeah,
surface controls.
surface controls. So if that's what you mean, he'll explain it right now.
Surface controls. So ailerons, rudder. So this is the ailerons. So we'll check. If that doesn't move there and this moves, that means something is jammed somewhere. Okay. And then we'll use the elevators. You know what elevators are? We go up,
Yeah.
bend down, right? On an elevator. So that's the back tail. Okay. To go back to neutral. Put it towards you.
Hello, Peter.
There. Okay. And then one more surface. What's the next surface? Well, there's two more surfaces, but the one we use a lot too is the rudder. So that's the pedals. And that's what you're going to use to go down the runway. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He instructed on that one, right? And then another one we usually check
He's making me look bad.
is the is the spoilers. So it's these flaps that come up on top of the wings, not these flaps. It's the other ones come on top of the wings, and let's see if they activate there. Yeah. Okay. So put them off. All right. So that's complete. So I think we're done. Okay. So let's taxi.
Finally,
So
they're
now we're
done.
going to ask for taxi information. Okay. And we'll go from there. UFLY 227 Heavy, ready for taxi.
UFLY 227 Heavy taxi, runway 10 left, via Kilo, turn right, Tango, hold short, 10 left, UFLY 227 Heavy.
And hold short. Okay, so what he's saying, so I usually go to the map here. Right? So he told me to go, and I could see here. So Kilo, Tango, and then hold short of 10 left. Okay? Okay, so Kilo, Tango, and hold short of 10 left. UFLY 227 Heavy. Okay, you got that? See how that works? UFLY 227 heavy. Spawn. Okay.
Why would I respond? I don't need to respond. You set it back, and that's good. I
All
don't
right,
need
so
to
we're gonna
respond.
go.
As a
apparently,
APC,
we're
I
gonna
don't
go
need to
down
respond.
here. We're gonna turn. Get me off.
I didn't cut you off.
No, me. And we're gonna try to find that. What is it? Put it here so we can both see. We're gonna try to tango.
It's
We're on
right.
kilo round.
It's right in front
Right.
of. There's only one
Park and
way.
break off, and we'll say clear on the left,
Clear on
On
the
the-
right.
on the right.
Good job.
Okay.
So she'll do it. She's doing amazing
So now,
so far.
usually, what we do is you have that page there. See the tablet,
Mhm.
the top tablet.
Yeah.
So go with your
I
finger.
don't think so. It's connected, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I connected it.
I saw the plane
Go
in
in,
Pearson.
go
That's
in.
what.
What airport is that?
Pearson. It's,
Oh, okay, it's not connected.
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so here, let me show you here. Best way to do
See the stop without asking permission there. You guys see that? That's not
it.
good.
I can stop.
Let's give him a phone number, eh? I can do a little bit of chatting here.
So go to external. Go there.
External.
Okay. Go down to the bottom. Scroll up if you don't see it, and
Oh.
hit FSX. No,
So scroll down, like
up,
where
up,
you
up,
were.
up there,
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
right
go.
there, and it goes green. Correct.
Mhm.
Okay. Now go to the globe. See the globe on the left side there on the menu.
Maps.
The maps. Yeah, the globe maps.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
There it is.
go in with your finger. Yeah, like that. Oh, not too much. Not too much. And that's where we are. So where are we gonna go?
Tango is right ahead of you guys.
So let's go back to the airport map. So that's similar to that, right?
Yeah.
It looks a little different. He tells us to go to Tango, so it's further down on that map. So we go to the next one here, or I think
No,
it should be
it's
the
right
other,
there.
next one.
It's right in front of you. The next
Right
one.
here?
Yeah,
It
the
can't
next.
be.
No, not this one. The next
The
one.
next
Look
one,
up
yeah.
ahead. Yeah, look up ahead, and that's
All right.
Tango.
So that's how you get to. Now you can the airplane will follow on the map. You'll see. Okay. Break off. We'll continue.
Continue taxiing. Continue. So we have like around 3 minutes before departure.
He interrupts us, but we can't interrupt him or stop or do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm ATC.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm ATC. Well, I have to interrupt you guys because I gotta talk here too, right? I gotta talk to them.
So then when we get on the runway, I'll set up the airplane on the runway, and I'll give you the controls to you.
Okay.
So you want to go over the takeoff?
And that's Tango.
The before takeoff.
No, not put the list here. Now we're gonna go over the what are you gonna do on takeoff? So you're gonna accelerate to half point, right? And then
Wait for 3 seconds.
okay,
And then press the button.
which is a toga
Toga.
switch, correct?
And then wait for V1.
And then while you're doing that, what do you have to
UFLY 227 heavy contact
You
tower
keep your hand on
118.7.
this and one hand on the control.
118.7. You fly to sub
Approaching 10 left.
You fly 227 heavy at holding short at runway 10 left.
UFLY 227 heavy, line up weight 10 left.
Okay, so again, what are you gonna do? Toga, it'll go. You keep your hand on there.
Yeah.
Okay. At the same time you're doing that, what are you concentrating on?
The pedals. Staying
Keep-
on the runway.
Okay.
in
So
the
where's
middle.
your center line of the runway? On the panel here. If let's say right now we're looking
Hey,
at
hey,
the yellow line.
Gabriel, you can line up on the runway and explain her better. So I said line up and wait. It's just better, easier. That's all.
No. If you look at the yellow line, where is it hitting on the? If you look at the yellow line,
Oh, there?
yeah, go
Yeah.
stay straight.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the yellow line? Mine is right here. Where's yours?
There.
That's your center point.
Mhm.
Okay. So now I'm gonna set you up, and then you're gonna maintain the airplane at that center point there. Okay. Muhammad, don't interrupt me.
No. Are you gonna repeat back or no?
I'm gonna keep reminding her.
No. Are you gonna repeat back to me or no?
Oh, I did already.
No, you didn't.
You said clear for takeoff?
No, I said line up and wait. 10 left.
Oh, okay. Line up and wait till UFLY 227 heavy.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna take that off. Too much to do. Too much to do. Where is it? Nav. It's center. So it could be on here. Okay. So he's this departure. I think he wants us to
On
turn
runway
turn to a frequency of
10 left.
124.35, and then off. So usually they tell us go to this frequency and see you later kind of deal. But Muhammad doesn't like to do it that way. All right, so I'm just gonna line it up a little bit more. All right, so we're waiting, and we wait for him, and you have control. Okay?
You fly
Are you
227
okay with the
heavy.
pedals?
Wind 150, 5
Yep.
knots, clear for takeoff. Runway 10 left. Maintain one-way heading. Climb 5,000.
Climb to 5,000. Maintain runway heading. You fly 227 heavy. So he didn't give us a frequency yet. Hopefully he will, or we have instructions to change frequency. Okay. Now it's your plane. Go
Okay.
for it. So what do you do?
We're about to take off now.
40%.
Somewhere around there. There's the button. Watch the pedals. You gotta steer the plane. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at the speed. You have speed live. You say check. Okay, you moving the pedals.
80 knots.
I'll let you move the pedals. 80 knots. Truck cost check. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Go. V1.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Try to keep it at 10 degrees. 10 degrees. And runway heading. Okay. Forward. See the 10 degrees here? Okay. And
You fly 227 heavy. Contact departure 124.35.
1.4.35. 35. You fly 227 heavy. So I'll put it on frequency. You keep on flying the heading, okay? Okay, that's too much already. And then down. Nose down. I don't want to see 600. I want to see about 3,000, 2,000 feet per minute. Okay? Keep it close. Okay, I'm going to contact them. Center, you fly 227 heavy at 4,000 for 5,000. And we have 5,000 already.
You fly 227 heavy. Radar contact. Climb flight level 170. Turn left heading 360.
360 the other way. So keep flying like that, okay? So 360. And flight level. What was the flight level again?
170.
170. You fly to 7 heavy. Okay, so there we go. So we'll keep climbing up. So you're gonna turn to heading here.
360 is the heading.
360. Sorry. So you're turning a lot, eh? And we're at your heading, so we got to bring it around. Okay. How much you're climbing? 3,000. That's pretty good. Okay. Flaps 1, and we're going to increase it a little bit more, so we can get flaps up. Okay. Now, how much you're climbing? Watch your climb.
We fly 227 heavy, maintain heading 360.
Yeah. So you're off your heading. He's already noticed that. Okay, let's go back to our heading. Coming around to our heading. And our altitude is 17,000, so you got to watch that, okay?
Yeah.
All right, 9,000. There's your heading. So level off. Level off. And we'll keep on climbing at this heading, more or less. Okay? All right, so flaps up. You call all flaps up. Okay, and we're going to go a little bit more. 1, 2. Okay, and 10,000 feet coming up, so we can go up to 250. All right, and that's all we can do for now until he tells us to otherwise. Okay, 11. We'll climb a little bit more. So watch our climb. Don't climb so much. Okay.
You fly 227 heavy, climb to flight level 280, direct to Papa Alpha Echo.
Direct to Papa Alpha. Papa Alpha Echo. What? Say it again.
You fly 227 heavy, fly direct to Papa Alpha Echo, climb maintain 280.
Papa Alpha Echo. And maintain 280. UFLY 227 heavy. So I'm going to put here, and that's your new course right there. So you can turn the airplane. So you're at 14,000. Which were you supposed to be at? 17,000, right?
17.
Or now we have
28.
Yeah. So let's climb. And we're turning, climbing. Okay, and I'm going to put this at 300 now. Okay, that's your heading there. Okay. Okay, straighten it up. Keep on climbing.
Good job with the takeoff, by the way. Very, very well done with the takeoff. And good job with the instructing.
Okay. So
Are
now-
you still hand flying it?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So
nice,
now
nice,
we're going
nice.
to go to the right a little bit because we're off a little bit on our course here. Okay. We're climbing at 3,000 feet per minute. We can ease off a bit on the climb. Okay. Keep turning to the right a little bit and keep on that heading. That's our heading. Okay. There's 17,000 feet that we're supposed to be at before. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll keep on climbing. 3,000. He's off on the climb. Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Goes down. Yep, just a bit. Perfect. And we'll continue this way. Nice. All right, so now it's giving us a message of standard. So now it goes to standard. So yours is here.
This one?
Yeah, it's done. It's
Which-
done. I did it for you.
Okay.
Concentrate on flying. Keep your course. Keep your course and keep climbing. Now, watch your rate of climb. If you're going too much, then put the nose down just a touch. So you maintain about 3,000, around 2 to 3,000 is good climb at this point. Okay. Now we're reaching to 20,000 feet. We'll go to 25,000. When we reach 25,000, autopilot comes on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll explain to you after why. Okay, so I'll hook up that, and that will stay off for now.
Short flight, right? That's why.
Yeah.
You want to pointer? You want to pointer that? You should tell her about that.
I will. We'll let her concentrate on what she's doing. So I'm correcting you a little bit for your heading. We don't want to stay too far away from the heading that we're supposed to be at. And there we go.
Hello,
Level up.
Mohammed.
There you
Hello,
go.
Isaac. Hello, Ron.
Okay, reaching 22230. Okay, flight level. There, you're off again. See, you gotta concentrate on your heading. Don't let the plane drift. There's-
You fly 227 heavy, climb flight level 360, contact Oregon Center 134.455.
decimal 3455, and climb up to 360. You fly 227 heavy. Oregon Center. Oops. Okay. Oregon Center. Climbing to 360 from 2,500. Okay.
You fly 227 heavy, hello radar contact, continue as filed, maintain 360.
60. 527. Okay, so we're gonna hit the autopilot now. So we're at above 25,000 feet, right? So now we're gonna hit autopilot. Let go of it. Let go. Yeah. Oh,
Is it because the airplane is not in the middle? The yoke isn't in the middle, right?
has it done this before? I haven't
Yeah.
been on this
It
plane.
has done it before. You just gotta put the yoke in the middle, like put the airplane level wing. Do it on the right side.
Okay.
Did it work? Uh-oh.
Straight.
Nothing? Let me try. Hold on.
Try there. Try to keep
Hello, SYM. How are you, man?
it's been doing this. Try over there.
We're all good. We're fantastic.
Okay, we're dropping, eh?
Hopefully
Better
you
climb.
are enjoying your Friday evening here.
What else can I?
Autopilot issue
I'm just
here.
thinking of what else can I try? Autopilot working. We're gonna fly manually.
Yeah, this is where your training comes in place. Would you want to fly
So
at 36,000 feet without autopilot?
No, we have to stay at 25.
Okay,
You didn't know
ask
that,
me,
did you?
ask me. No, I knew it. That's why I said ask me. That's why I said, you sure you want to fly at 36?
Center, UFLY 7 Heavy. Our autopilot's not clicking on, so we have to stay at 25,000.
You fly 227 heavy. Would you like diversion or continue your flight plan?
We'll go to continue our flight plan.
You fly 227 heavy. Continue as filed. Maintain flight level 250.
Maintain 250 on flight level and maintain on course. You flight 27 heavy.
So guys, in real life, in
Okay.
a situation
I'm
like
gonna
this
try again.
with no autopilot happening, so then if there's no autopilot available, just like them, so they would normally fly, like, at 25,000 feet, but a diversion would be possible. But in this case, they can't continue because
Hit
the
your
flight isn't that
Hit this button here.
the flight isn't that
That
long.
one, hit it. Okay.
Everything else works, right?
Glitch.
Okay, so they will just hand fly the aircraft. And can you check the timing, if you don't mind?
Timing for what?
Like destination, just to see how long she has to hand fly.
Well, I'll take over too anyway.
Help her
So
do
we
it.
have 216 and 259.
216, 259.
Okay, so you got to watch your altitude now. Okay, so let's try to get up to
So we're almost there.
25,000. It's top of descent.
Yeah, top of the sun is coming
Now
up.
we gotta
so
go
we're
to
almost
the
there.
right a little bit. Thank goodness it's a.
You fly 227 heavy, maintain airspeed to
Yeah,
300 knots.
Get disconnected. And trim. And I'm gonna try to get that airplane flying the right altitude for you. You don't have to worry about up and down. Okay, so nose down. Okay, like that. Nose down a little bit more. And now we're waiting for the speed to pick up. Then it should stay settled. Okay, nose down a little bit more. Okay. We'll leave that speed for now. Okay, a little bit more. Nose down, just like that. See how the horizon goes up a little bit?
Yeah.
That's all we need. Okay. Okay, so see this needle? The needle here? It's climb up. Ready to climb, ready to descend. So right now it's steady. So let's try to get it to 25,000. Okay, so nose down a little bit, release. So don't go any more like that. Okay, just right in that little spot there. Let's see if it goes up. You bring nose back down a little bit. Okay, so now let's go to the right a little bit, and let's see if we can hit this waypoint. Just like that. Let the airplane go. Keep an eye on your altitude. Nose up a bit. Release. Okay. So let's see if we can get it right
So
there.
now they're just too busy flying the aircraft manually.
Okay, now see how I'm straining up the aircraft slowly.
Sadly, the autopilot stopped working.
Now the needle's still not in the center there, right? So let's try to keep it in the center.
It can happen in real life as well. That's
Okay,
why we're
So
training.
there we go. So see how it's in that little spot there?
Yeah.
So don't move anymore. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so you would have to go a little lower. It's very hard. You have to always keep on moving a little bit at a time, and try to keep it around 25,000. Okay. Alright, she's not staying there. Oh, there it goes.
Autopilot
we're
is
good.
back.
All right, so autopilot's back. Okay, so you can let go now.
So there's a miracle happen. Autopilot is back.
Now let's see if it. Now it's trying to correct our route here. UFLY 227 Heavy. We have our autopilot back. We will maintain our permission to climb to 360.
We fly 227 heavy. Good to hear. Continue climbing. Fly level 360, and then continue as filed. Contact Vancouver Center on 128.5. Good day.
128.5. UFLY 227 Heavy. Good day. Okay, so we put this. See here. Okay. Vancouver Center, UFLY 227 Heavy. We are at 250 flight level. Requesting, but we're gonna be going top of descent coming up. Can we go to 300 on flight level?
You fly 227 heavy. I have you here 20 miles out. Would you like to maintain 250?
I think we do. Well, let's maintain 250. You fly 27 heavy.
Okay, so you can maintain 250, and I guess we can just call back whenever you're ready for your descent.
Well, we'll call back on ready for descent. You fly 27 heavy. All right, so we will continue. There's no point in going up and then come back down. It's see the TD? It's not the bank. It's top descent.
Gabriel, what's the start, please?
Star?
Yeah.
It's GRIZZ Zulu 7.
Thank you.
And then he's referring to this here. Oh. What did I do? Oh boy. No, that one's wrong. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll go here. For some reason I got rid of it, but I have it over here. So now we go to here. Go here. And go here. This is what he's referring to. Okay. So while it's getting there, we're gonna go through this. All right. So we have a waypoint PIAE. Somewhere, let's see if we can find it here. If not, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it. So we're gonna go to this waypoint, and then what's the next one? See the word? Here, and then the next one, go here, which is that one. What's the next one?
That one?
Is it? Let's see.
Wait.
That one.
Oh, okay. Then
Ah,
it's not there.
up there. So from here, if it's no more, then from here we have to have vectors. That's our last. See our last. We're looking for that one. So where is that one? Good question, right? Let's go to the next one.
Traffic.
Vancouver. There. No? Right. Nope. Nope. Not even on here. Okay. Well, you could just vectors. I'll ask for
Clear of
vectors.
conflict.
All right. So top of the descent is gone. So you fly 227 heavy at 250, requesting down to 280. So it would be to 156 or 156 flight level.
You fly 227 heavy. Hello, you're cleared to descend to flight level 150. Follow the Grizz 7 arrival.
Following the Brits flight flight plan, and down to 150. You fly to 7 heavy. So that's where we're gonna go to this one. Okay,
You
so
fly 227 heavy. You're expecting runway 08 right.
08 right on runway. You fly to 7 heavy. Right. So we're gonna use the V speed down. So usually it's 1.8, so 1,800. Okay. So we're gonna want to be at 15 around this area here, correct? 15 around that. So I'm gonna move this until my banana. We call it banana. That moves there. That tells me that's where I'm going to be at 15,000 feet. Okay. So I'm moving it higher and it's coming closer. So
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. So I'm going to go, let's say 12 and see what happens. Maybe too much. That's settling down there. So that tells it. In the small planes, when we do this kind of descent, we have to calculate. So you have to learn how to do that. It's a lower altitude, so.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good there. It's gonna make a turn, and gotta go down to 15,000 feet, and then we'll go on from there. Okay.
It was a very, very short flight, and we couldn't do much. Well, like 10 minutes, no autopilot was there, but they did good. And you're doing very good, co-pilot. Captain, you're doing amazing as well.
Trying. So
Cheers to you guys.
we're gonna expect a turn here. It's descending, right? You
Yeah.
can see it descending. That's good. So we have to monitor all this and see if it's correct. It could have been climbing, so something is wrong, right? That's why we have to monitor all this stuff, right? Sometimes we're supposed to be climbing, but it's descending. So, whoa, what's going on here? So we have to correct that kind of thing, right? Sometimes it's speed. Sometimes the speed goes down. So maybe this is not on, right? So we got to make sure we have all that. We got to keep an eye on all this.
Our fellow co-pilots, Ars, are you ready to land this aircraft?
What?
Are you ready to land this aircraft? You're ready to land the 777?
Yep.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Oh,
So
kinda nervous.
what did you notice on that takeoff there? So what did you think you could have done better, or you noticed with this aircraft compared to the 737 you flew? You know, so
The 737 feels a bit harder, I think.
Being a
is it
controller
more
or
hands-on?
more hands-on?
More hands-on, right?
Yeah.
And what about the 777?
The 777, it feels better actually.
Like, is it much easier to fly than a 737? But did you
definitely.
notice how fast it can climb out rather than a 737?
Yeah,
How
definitely. it
powerful
is.
these engines are, right?
Yeah.
So this will, like, you saw that how steep that angle was, right? The
Yep.
angle of attack. That was a very steep takeoff.
Okay, so I'm going to change your view here because you're going to be landing. So see this dial here? You can go in and out. So if you click it, you can go in and out. Okay. So you notice there's two lines there. Okay. So if we look down here, vectors. So I usually calculate some stuff. We're gonna get vectors when we get to this area here, but I like to get rid of that vectors and it'll join it up. See, now they're joined up together.
Yeah.
That way the calculations are a little better, or else the computer will kind of get confused. There we go. So now we got 15, 12, B. What does B stand for? You think?
B? No,
B,
B.
B, Bob, or Bravo. It's got to be above. 10,000. A.
Below
Oh, sorry. Below.
is
B.
B. Yeah, I was
Up.
like, wait.
Sorry. I apologize. And then A is
Above.
above. Yeah. Right. So that means we have 12,000 here, right?
Mhm.
And when we get there, what should we be? We should be below 12, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to call out 12,000 at Echo Golf Romeo Echo Tango, and it's Eret. I think I pronounced pretty well, right? These words are not real words, so they're hard for me. Sometimes it's hard to pronounce them. UFLY 7 Heavy requesting 12,000 at Eret.
You fly 227 heavy, clear for 12,000, waypoint exit.
Okay, so we're gonna go to 12,000. Okay, we're gonna continue descending. Now again, see where the green one is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where it settles. Okay, so less.
You fly 227 heavy, contact Vancouver arrival on 125.7.
125.7. UFLY 7 Heavy. Vancouver arrival. UFLY 7 Heavy. At 17,000 down to 12,000, and direct to Eret.
UFLY 227 Heavy, hello, radar contact. Continue to Egrid. Descend to 12, flight level 120. Expect vectors for ILS 0A right.
Okay, down to flight level 120. Expect the vectors to ILS 08 right. You flight 27 Heavy.
Well done.
Okay, so 12,000. Okay, we're descending. Perfect. That's what we want. We're still on autopilot, so it's going to be doing the turns for us.
You want to tell her what vector was? You know what vector is, SARS?
I did explain a little bit. Okay, so vectors is a point. So let's see if I can show you here. So if we grab a certain point, let's say this point here, we don't have any of these points. So from here we'll have vectors into the approach. Okay, so I believe we're gonna come around this way. So he's gonna give us vectors from this point here. Okay, which is Eret. So from Eret, but we have a flight plan. So I don't know if he's gonna follow that or not. But we don't have any more here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that flight plan complete on there, because my chart here doesn't have all those waypoints.
I do, but it's still vectoring, so I know exactly.
Okay,
You'll be
so
fine.
he's vectoring us anyway. So vectors is when we have no more waypoints or we're getting closer to the airport. He's gonna give us information to get to our approach, right? Press this one here. There we go. Now it's standard. Sorry, it's out of standard. So that's what vectors are. Okay. Whoop. 10,000 above. Oh, 8,000. Yeah, 8,000, 3,000, and we maintain 3,000. Yeah, 8,000, and then we maintain 3,000 for our. That's, see, he asked me a question, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna confirm that 8,000. So we come down here. So 8,000. Sorry, 8,000 down to 3,000 at Bulbul. Yeah. Okay, so 3,000 is our
Hello, everybody.
altitude to our ILS.
Yes, sir. Alan. Thank you for
It's
joining.
usually it's
for
airport
another
approach altitude.
Mm-hmm.
That's
nice,
what this is.
beautiful Friday
Right.
here.
And
I
we'll
like
take
the
the ILS
temperature.
and we'll,
Thank God it's not that
it's a
cold
lot
here.
of stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go closer.
So
on
they're,
my-
I'm pretty sure they're like 10, 15 minutes till on the ground. So
yeah, let me see.
I'm guessing, right? 10, 15?
233, 253.
So yeah, I guess around there.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll call it a day.
So let's do a checklist. We forgot. See,
UFLY 227 Heavy, turn left, heading 290.
left 290. Fly 227 heavy. So 290. So we'll match that up. 290. So grab the other checklist here.
UFLY 227 Heavy, continue descent to 080.
Down to 8080. You fly 27 heavy. Okay, that's 8,000, and then we're gonna request descent.
And remember, now you guys are going off LNAV, right? So now it's vectors time.
LNAV. Well, we've been on LNAV.
No, I mean like off LNAV now. So now it's going to be heading select.
Oh,
right?
okay. But for now, it's pretty close.
I did it on purpose.
Ah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. So how do we get to heading mode? You know that? Well, right now we're on LNAV mode. So
Okay.
we're gonna hit select, and then the airplane's gonna correct to 290. And you can see right there. Now it's gonna follow the heading bug. Okay. Look for descent,
Mm-hmm.
and let's go through the descent checklist.
So there's seatbelt signs.
They were on already. Okay. Shh. Nobody say anything. Short
Al-
flight.
Altimeters and FLT.
Altimeters.
Yeah.
So, altimeters. What's it? Altimeters. So altimeters. To the 2992, which I explained to you before, that we already did standard check.
Reference speeds.
Okay, that's here. And we're going to go 30 flaps. So 132. Okay. And it'll give us a reference speed here. 132 plus 5. So 135, 6, 7. 137. Okay. On our speed. But the reference speed will take care of that. Okay. Next.
Auto brakes.
Auto brakes. Click it to 3. The auto
Three?
brakes there. Yeah.
Oh, and sorry to say this, but you guys forgot a lot of lights. So
A
just
lot of what?
lights. So like your lighting was really off. Like even strobe lights are off. Everything was off.
Oh.
So just turn that on right now. So below 10,000.
Below 10,000. Okay, we can do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nobody's going to notice us. All right, next.
Recall and notes.
Okay, you know where recall button is? Remember that?
The recall button.
A little tiny button that has nothing on it.
Oh
Basically,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just click it and see if there's nothing. There's nothing there, so we're good. Next.
Arrival briefing.
All right, briefing. Well, we did do a little bit here. This is what it is. So now the only thing we missed is the 209 or 200. So down here it says radio, right?
Mhm.
So we go to the one on the left, the one on the left, yeah, and click it. Turn it around, the first top one, until you see 200. Just like that.
200.
Right there. Turn to 200. Okay, so we're gonna go down to speed because we're below 10,000. I forgot about that too. We're gonna ring for that one. And say, I got a number for you. We're gonna slow down. So 8,000 here. Okay, we're gonna slow down a little bit. You get to 250.
You fly 227 heavy, turn left heading 280.
280. Flight 227 heavy. 280. The airplane is turning. So 250, that's good. Speed brake off. We armed them. Okay, next, is there anything else?
Minimums.
Minimums. Minimums is what we just did here. 200. Okay, that's it. Approach.
Yeah.
Wait till we turn and we'll do the approach. Okay. All right. So we told us to turn to a new heading here. So now we're almost down at downwind. What is downwind? The runway's here. We're gonna land this way. We're over here. We're going this way, parallel to the runway.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going downwind. Downwind means the wind is blowing this way. We're going down with the wind.
With the wind.
Okay. And we're going to be turning around, and the airport's right there.
Hello,
on the
Judy.
right. See? So we're making that nice turn. We're going to descend pretty soon. Okay. Now that's
You fly
another thing.
227 heavy, descend to 5,000 by waypoint Necma. Fly direct to Necma.
Okay, so 5,000 here, down to 5,000. Waypoint magma, and you fly 227 heavy. So we go here, 5,000. We do that vertical speed. Remember the banana?
Yeah.
Wait for the banana to show up, and then we're gonna adjust the vertical speed so the banana could be down there. So how would we're gonna go up or down with it? What do you think? We're gonna go down because we want it further. So it's lower.
Up, you mean, right?
Well, it's lower number.
Yeah, so you're gonna go up.
Lower number to 1,000. Let's see if the banana comes all the way up to where we have to go. We have to be at 5,000. But that's 3,000 there, so I don't know why he said 5,000. So I'm gonna see what he means by that. What is it? It's 3,000. It's going to be 3,000 over there. You should have that page. You should have. Okay, so it's supposed to be 3,000. So we're supposed to go down to 3,000, not 5,000, because
No,
we're
actually, by tab B, you're gonna cache the ILS. I can see it on the screen over there, your screen. So I'll get you down to 3. Don't worry.
should be descending to. Well, not 5. All right. So see how we are here.
Yeah.
So let's continue more. Less descent.
UFLY 227 heavy, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots. We fly 227 heavy. So on the speed 230, and still we want 3,000. So I wait a little bit longer. If he doesn't say, then I'm gonna request. Now, why he's not telling us to go down? Maybe there's aircraft flying, But sometimes what they do is instead of turning here, they'll let us go a little further out, descend, turn, and then come in. So maybe that's what he's planning to do. Okay, our speed is still not there yet, but it'll slow down as soon as it gets to 5,000. If not, we can actually.
UFLY 227 heavy, descent, maintain 3,000 unrestricted climb descent.
So put 3,000 on the dial there. You know how to do that?
3,000.
3,000 there. Okay, and then we gotta tell the airplane to go down.
Just call back, repeat back. That's all.
Down to 3,000. You fly to 700. Okay, so it's going down. That's good. We're still a little faster than what he said. Because remember, might be planes landing, or that's why he told us to slow down. So let's. That is 3,000. 323. So that's fine. Actually, I won't expect to lower, but see what he says. All right. Approach. We'll wait till we turn.
UFLY 227 heavy, maintain 220 knots.
220 knots. There we go. Maintaining 220 knots here. You fly 227 heavy, and our course is still at 280. Okay, and he's gonna make us go around. So usually when I pass this waypoint here, I'm gonna select something here, and I'll show you. Okay, see this? I can do it right now.
UFLY 227 heavy, turn right, heading 300.
300. Heading 300. You fly 27 heavy. See now, if I click that, and it disappeared.
You clicked the wrong.
Did I? No, execute.
UFLY 227 heavy, turn right 360.
360. So now I gotta go back and 60. Again, it gets me to 00. So oh my God.
Oh well, I'm sorry that you're flying north.
All right. So back to here, and get our ILS back. All right, and go back to here. Go here. Oop, there, and there. That's what I want. Okay, and the next one will be
UFLY 227 heavy, maintain 3,000, turn right 080, clear the ILS to runway 08 right.
80. 080. You fly to 7 heavy and pick up ILS 808 right. You fly to 7 heavy.
UFLY 227 heavy, speed at your discretion by waypoint P, contact tower on 118.7.
118.7. Contact approach. You fly to 7 heavy. Approach. You fly to 7 heavy. On course to ILS 08 for runway. Oh, I already said it. 08 right.
You fly 227 heavy. You are instructed to contact tower on 118.7 by waypoint half P.
118.7
By waypoint half P.
waypoint Pappy.
Do you see the waypoint half P? It's right.
Pappy, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when you reach, then contact tower 118.7.
All right. 118.7 at Taffy. Taffy.
Half P. Half
Half
P.
P.
Half P.
How come there's a V? All right, so now we're gonna concentrate. This would be your job now. I'm doing all this. Your job would be monitoring the speed and everything for our approach. So our descent is coming up. So the airplane's gonna start descending. So our speed we gotta make sure we get the right flaps. So flaps 5. And monitor the speed. If we have to go slow down a little bit because we delayed, go. And there's the runway right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Now it's descending. It picked up the guide slope, and the localizer is good. Okay. So now the approach checklist.
Radios and courses.
Good.
Altimeters.
Altimeter is 2992. Good.
Alert the crew for landing.
We just go here. Yes.
That's actually a thing, by the way. You know when you're in a cabin, you hear those ding before landing? It's basically that.
All right. So we're gonna go a little slower. So right now we're really close. So we're gonna go to reference speed, flaps 5, and more spoilers. So now you get. Now forget about that. Now you're gonna land the plane. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take care of your flaps for you. All right, so landing gear down. 3. Speed is good. So you clicked on something. You moved something. What did you do?
I
You must have moved this. Okay, you have control. You have control. Do you know how to land this thing? Let's see.
I think.
No pressure.
No
No pressure.
pressure.
You got this. You got this. You were doing amazing, and you got this. No pressure at all. We're gonna let her concentrate. It's finally time to land.
Okay, so telling you go up.
Yeah.
So let's go up just a touch. Just a little bit. A little bit.
You fly 227 heavy. Contact tower 118.7.
118.7, you fly 227 heavy. You fly 227 heavy on approach 208. ILS tower. Forgot the tower. I'm on your frequency. So you know who.
No, I know, but I thought you were still continuing.
No.
Okay. You fly 227 heavy. Windcom clear to land 08 right.
Clear to land 08 right. You fly 227 heavy. Now I got rid of him. Now I can concentrate
Okay,
with
whoa,
you.
you gotta stop being mean to me, man. I'm just your fellow nice ATC here, and you're being mean to me. No. That's not nice.
1,000.
So you know how to read the lights there?
Yeah.
There you got
I know
more
what she
reds than
does.
whites. So what do? Not too much. Not too much. Right, so it tells you to go down. 2 whites, 2 reds. So now the next number you look at is at the needle here.
Approaching 08.
You have to
Right.
be at 700 to 800 feet per minute. Now you got no reds in there, so you got to go a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Pick up that spot again. See how the plane is drifting?
500.
Bring it around. Don't let it drift. Control it.
400.
Okay. 1 white, 3 reds. Pull up.
Approaching minimums.
Control it. Center. Remember the center where I told you about?
Yeah.
Okay. That center line, you got to put it right in that spot. 2,
Minimums.
Good. Look at the bottom. Glance down here.
Yep.
Needs to be 700 to 800 feet per minute. You lost it, so you got to go a little more. Just a bit more, but remember, don't go too much because then you're going to hit the ground too hard. Just like that.
100.
Get ready with your feet to steer it after. Control it.
50. 40. 30. 20, 10,
Go. Nose down. Reverses. Come up. And then remember, do you know where the brakes are?
The what?
The brakes? Hurry up. We're running out
Manual
of,
braking.
we're running out of runway. Where's the brakes?
I'm not sure.
He didn't show you where the brakes are.
I did. I
Okay,
did.
top of pedals.
I did.
Like
she's,
this.
she's just a little, like, you know.
Okay.
Good job with the landing.
Approaching.
Very, very
Good.
well done. Good
Six
job with
Okay.
the landing.
So now we're gonna taxi.
traffic,
You fly 227 heavy, immediate vacate runway Delta 5.
Vacate runway Delta 5. You fly 27 heavy. Okay, where's Delta 5? So now what comes in the map would be the airport map, and you would tell me where it is. Maybe we passed it. I think we passed it. But we have to go. Where's the terminal?
Air Canada 212 go runway on runway.
the terminal's over
Aircraft on
there.
runway. You
Hey?
lost another airplane to go around.
Terminal's that way?
So this is
Okay.
Delta 5 right here. So make a left turn, please.
Yeah, that's right. Here.
You fly 227 heavy, turn left Delta 5, and turn left on Delta. Contact Vancouver ground on 121.7.
121.7. You fly 27 heavy.
Would you repeat the taxi, please, so I know you're on the right one?
I didn't get the taxi. I'm going here.
All right. Your controls, right? Your controls.
My controls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, you
I'm
want to try
safe-
some ATC?
Now I'm safe. I'm safe off the runway. Now I go back to him and I say, "You fly 27 heavy. Request for taxi." See what he says. And then at the same time, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to my airport map. Okay, we landed here. We're somewhere over here. Now I don't see no indications. Usually there is indications where we are. So that's a bad spot to stop.
You fly
actually.
227 heavy, aircraft approaching, please continue taxiing. You are not allowed to stop there. Continue taxiing, make left on Delta, turn right on Echo, and gate at your discretion.
You want to repeat that?
Okay, here, let's give it a shot and see if she does it, okay? So, you just gotta repeat back
So I have
famous instructions.
D Delta 5.
KD
That's Delta 5. That's Delta.
Delta.
And we're going to continue on Delta. So what I've seen so far. So confirm that. Which sometimes this is not right. He has the right one on there. So let's see here.
So you guys are on
So
Delta right
we're
now?
on Delta. See that?
Yeah.
I'm reading it backwards. Okay.
Mhm.
So he said do on Delta, correct? Call
then-
him and say, repeat, please. Repeat
You fly
taxi
227
information.
heavy.
Repeat taxi information, please.
You fly 227 heavy, continue on Delta, turn right Echo, gate at your discretion. So you're gonna say, okay, so I said
Continue on Delta and
Yeah.
Turn right.
on Echo.
Echo.
good. And then what did I say after that? One tiny thing. Gate at your discretion.
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 So that means it's like you choose whatever the gate you want to go to. So
So
like
we'll find a gate somewhere down there.
yeah, like a nice gate. Is that a cargo jet 767? You see that? That's nice, eh? That's a cargo jet 767 right there.
So now we have to look, see if
I
we
think
can
that's
look
cargo
for Echo. Right on Echo.
Sorry if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Just guessing. Continue straight ahead. Echo is long way there. You'll see it. You'll see terminals and then you'll see it. Oh, it is cargo jet. So it was a beautiful landing. A very, very well done landing. So
Very good.
good job. Oh, you got a WestJet 737 there. You see that intersection coming up ahead, the taxiway? That's going right. That first one.
The first one here coming
Yeah.
up? Yeah.
That's
Okay.
going to be your Echo.
We'll do that. I see the
And now you see the
gates already.
terminals?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
See the
perfect.
gates. So as you know, there's a lot involved in knowing what your position is and what your duties have to be. It relieves off the pressure on the other pilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so these should go off.
No pressure. Good job.
I just
That was
turned this
very
one on.
good. Good job.
Right, so this one.
I-
That one. That was
Yeah.
on. Anything else? Okay, so let's. What's the next checklist?
I
On the
feel like
list there?
that, Gabriel, the gate on your left side, you see where a little bit of space there is in the middle, that gap? That's perfect.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3.
Three.
The third one?
Yeah, third one. You see that gap?
Yeah,
It's a
I
nice
can go
gap.
there.
Landing checklist.
Actually, not the landing. You're gonna flip the page over
Oh wait, never mind.
on the ground, right? After landing?
Yeah, after landing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So what's after landing?
So APU.
Is on. We left it on. It's fine.
Left
Yeah.
it on. You broke the APU.
And
You damaged it.
No, we did.
Pay for it, man.
18.
18? Is it 18?
Yeah, looks like.
Nice.
It
So
was-
I think
What's the next one?
Gabriel,
anti-ice.
NTI is still on auto. We're supposed to shut it off, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that for me? Well, see if I can put this straight.
Both? Three.
All three, yeah. All three. No, let her go through it. She knows more or less already. Gate 8. 18. A little bit crooked. I couldn't turn anymore. That's okay. They're right there.
well done. Good job.
Okay,
So now,
parking brake
guys,
on.
they are gonna just go through their flows, and then I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, so I guess parking is the next one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so parking. What does it say there? Can you read that for me?
Fuel control switches.
Okay, but before that, what do we have to check?
Before turning the engine off?
Doesn't matter what's on the list.
Okay.
We have to check if something is hooked up or is on. Remember?
APU.
Yes. We see it there? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Now these can go off. So up and down, up and down. Up and just down. And then up and down. And then we'll bring the flaps all the way up. So it can be 0. Okay? Then I'll continue with that.
Parking brake.
Set.
Seatbelt signs.
Off so they can get up.
Hydraulic systems.
So we turn this one on first. We turn it on last. And we leave these two on. Okay.
Fuel pumps.
Off. You do those two.
Then beacon.
Beacon. That means we parked. We're not moving anymore. Correct?
Yes.
Remember what those are for, right? And we leave the turn the logo, which is the tail, and we leave the nav on. Next.
Flight directors.
Flight directors. You turn off yours, then I turn off mine. How's that? Turn off yours. Yeah, this one right here. This one. Yeah. That resets the whole thing here.
Yeah. Logbook.
Logbook complete. Right? You have now you put in the hours
Yeah.
that you flew. Right? And it's up to this point here. Once the airplane shuts down, you're not paid anymore. Do you believe that? Oh, you didn't know that, did you?
No.
Oh, we got to teach you all that. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you
Nice
so
flying with
much.
you. Very good.
And
Good job.
that was a beautiful, and thank you for coming.
That worked-
Sastra,
that worked
thank
well.
you for joining us. And then I'm guessing, guys, she will be back in the future as well. So you will see her more often. And then sadly, sometimes I might be flying with her, or maybe Gabriel will be there too. Or sometimes even Gabriel wants to do ATC too at the back. So we'll see how that
we'll
goes.
see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Many more destinations to come. If you guys have any specific destination you want to fly us to, like even your home country or anywhere around the world, just let us know.
Well, we're doing the world tour, so
Yeah, so
Uh,
world tour. We're in Vancouver now, so we're gonna go up the coast and get to Alaska, and then finally into Russia.
Yeah.
And any suggestion you guys have, just let us know. And we'll see you next Friday, and that is towards Alaska, correct, Gabriel? I'm guessing.
Toward Alaska.
What's the famous destination?
In Alaska?
Yeah, I remember.
It's what's it called?
It's hard to pronounce.
Yeah. It's the
It's
the
a
big
famous
airport. The
yeah,
big
it's
airport
like
in
a
Alaska.
famous hub for most cargo planes.
Oh,
But yeah.
I have the name in my head and I can't.
And you can't pronounce it. I know.
It's-
Okay, but it was a nice flight.
Yeah,
and,
I'll say it here. Hang on.
It was a very nice flight, and good job once again for the landing and the takeoff, Captain. Co-pilot.
Go.
And then we will see you next Friday, everybody.
Anchorage. is the name.
Anchorage. There we go. Yes,
I
that's
need
where
my
we're going.
papers. Sorry.
Anchorage.
I
So-
apologize for that. I need my papers.
It's all
the
good. It
time.
happened. So you guys want to say bye to the camera, and then we'll
All right.
definitely see you next Friday. And then I'm guessing
Take care,
I might
everybody.
be back at flying, and then Claudia will be here on the radios. And thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend, actually, and good night, everybody. We'll see you next Friday.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Very good.
Yeah.